teachers and my dear friends. Today, the 2nd of October, is a very special day in the hearts of us Indians. This is because today is the birthday of the father of our nation, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Now let us start off this day with an inspiring quote said by Grace God.
महात्मा गांधी ने कहा था कि व्यक्ति अपने विचारों के सिवाय कुछ नहीं होता, वह जो सोचता है वही बन जाता है और कमजोर कभी क्षमाशील नहीं हो सकता, क्योंकि क्षमाशीलता तो ताकतवर की निशानी है। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Grace, for this inspirational quote. Gandhiji is truly a real-life example of heroism. He has touched millions of hearts with his dharma of non-violence. Now, I call upon Daksh Dixit to tell us few facts about Gandhiji.
प्रत्येक वर्ष 2 अक्टूबर को उनके जन्म दिवस को गांधी जयंती के रूप में मनाया जाता है। इस दिन को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय अहिंसा दिवस के रूप में भी मनाया जाता है। गांधी जी का जन्म 2 अक्टूबर 1869 को गुजरात के एक छोटे से शहर पोरबंदर में हुआ। उनका पूरा नाम मोहनदास करमचंद गांधी था। उनकी मां पुतलीबाई तथा पिता करमचंद गांधी थे। उन्होंने अपनी कानून की पढ़ाई लंदन से पूरी की। उनका विवाह 13 वर्ष की उम्र में कस्तूरबा बाई से हुआ। वह एक ऐसे देशभक्त थे जिन्होंने अहिंसा के पथ पर चलकर पूरे देश के भारतीय स्वतंत्रता आंदोलन में नेतृत्व किया। इसके लिए उन्हें कई बार जेल भी जाना पड़ा। ब्रिटिश शासन से स्वतंत्रता की लड़ाई में इस दुबली पतली काया ने अहिंसा व सच्चाई को हथियार बनाकर अपना आंदोलन जारी रखते हुए भारत को विजय दिलाई। इसके लिए उन्होंने अपने कई स्लोगन भी दिए, जैसे करो या मरो, अंग्रेजों भारत छोड़ो, दिल की कोई भाषा नहीं होती, दिल दिल से बात करता है, भगवान का कोई धर्म नहीं होता। धन्यवाद।
Now it is time for a small presentation dedicated to Bapu. Hope you enjoy it.
Mahatma Gandhi. Born and raised in a Hindu family in coastal Gujarat, western India. Gandhiji trained in law at the Inner Temple, London, and was called to the bar at age 22 in June 1891. After 2 uncertain years in India, where he was unable to start a successful law practice, he moved to South Africa in 1893 to represent an Indian merchant in a lawsuit. He spent 21 years in South Africa, where he developed his political views, ethics, and politics. Immediately upon arriving in South Africa, Gandhiji faced discrimination because of his skin color and heritage by all people of color. In another instance, he was thrown off a train at Peter Miles' work after refusing to leave the first class. Gandhiji led nationwide campaigns for easing poverty, expanding women's rights, building religious and ethnic amity, ending untouchability, and above all for achieving Swaraj. Khilafat movement and non-cooperation movement. 1st August 1920. It demonstrated the willingness and ability of the masses to endure hardships and make sacrifices. Gandhiji adopted the Indian loin cloth or short dhoti and, in the winter, a shawl both woven with yarn, handspun on a traditional Indian spinning wheel or charkha. Gandhiji then launched a new satyagraha against the tax on salt in March 1930. This was highlighted by the Salt March to Dandi from 12 March to 6 April, where, together with 78 volunteers, he marched 388 kilometers from Ahmedabad to Dandi, Gujarat. Gandhiji not just influenced people to be powerful and independent, he showed them the way a leader should be: calm, simple, and humble. As the Second World War broke out in 1939, Gandhi thought it to be the right time to force the Britishers to quit. He began a movement in 1942 called the Quit India Movement. By the year 1947, the British government had had enough trouble and decided to go back. Gandhiji's birthday, 2nd October, is commemorated in India as Gandhi Jayanti, a national holiday, and worldwide as the International Day of Non-Violence. Gandhiji is considered as the father of the nation in India, commonly called Bapu.
Really touching. Thank you for such a wonderful presentation of the glimpses of Bapu's life. Now, I call upon R.F. Sharma to show us few principles on Gandhiji.
The four fundamental principles that Mahatma Gandhi taught us about are truth, satya, non-violence, ahimsa, sarvodaya, welfare for all, and a peaceful and non-violence protest, satyagraha. Satya means oneness in your speech, your mind, and your action. Ahimsa, this takes us to the path of non-violence. Sarvodaya, welfare for all, and Satyagraha, a peaceful protest made up on Satya, the path of truthfulness and non-violence.
Let us now sprinkle some more melody into today's program by a song sung by Samriddhi Tiwari dedicated to Gandhiji.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहे जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहे जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे पर दुख है उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहे जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे सकल लोक मोह सहुने वंदे निंदा न करे काच मन निश्चल राखे धन धन जननी तेरी वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे.
Wow, that was a truly melodious and amazing song. Throughout his life, Gandhiji had showered us upon many amazing thoughts and mantras. So now, a few students are going to present some of these thoughts and mantras which created a fire in the people to fight for their independence.
You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty.
Best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others.
Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. A quote by Mahatma Gandhi.